Dajiahao, my name's Manda and I'm a gardener and I live in London, and you might have seen some of my garden videos. Today I'd like to look at roses and share with you my love of them. So first off, I thought I'd come to a rose garden in a beautiful park in London, Regent's Park, and then I'm going to take you home and show you the ones in my garden. So this is one of the entrances to the park. It's quite grand. This is the entrance to the rose garden with posts and actually lovely garlands of roses. These roses are out, but obviously many haven't started yet. Interesting, but the orange ones are out more than other colours. Here the party hasn't started at all. So I can see the beauty of here, and you know, it's formal, the layout is formal. It's a showpiece, really, of incredible roses. But I think it's not for me. Each to their own, everybody's got different tastes and what they like. And I think I prefer roses in a more informal setting, kind of slightly freer, wilder. But I do appreciate this, and many people will think it's beautiful, peaceful to sit around, and as I say, a showpiece of roses. And just walking home, I've seen the roses that I helped plant on the metal fence to my son's old school. It's quite a kind of brutal fence, really, metal fence, but the roses are fantastic. This one is Madame Alfred Carrier, so she's an early rose. I think it's an example of a good use of roses, bringing a cover and, you know, a bit of nature to really quite a very urban environment. So I'm back home now, and I wanted to show you really why I think I fell in love with roses that are in a more natural, slightly wild, dishevelled setting. That's my garden. So this one here, this is Madame Gregoire Strickland, and she's so scented, it's beautiful, incredible. And this is her about to flower. And this is another really amazing rose called Lady of Shalot, and she starts like this and then becomes this, which is so beautiful. And here, you know, she's coming in with this apple tree from next door, so at times there's apples and roses all together. This rose here, this is called a Septal Isle. It's not out yet, but that's the lovely thing too about roses, that they come at different times. So over here is a huge climbing rose, which is really scented, called Étoile de Hollande. There's obviously many different roses, types of roses, and many different settings, like the formal park one, maybe here that's a bit wilder and I hope eco-friendly. There's wild roses on beaches, on mountainsides, on hedgerows, and they can do different things. This one I'm hoping will climb up here. And I think sometimes I wonder if I choose roses a bit because I love the names. This one's called the Lark Ascending, which I think is beautiful too. So if roses are happy where they are, there isn't so much you need to do really. One is very important, pruning in the winter, and then deadheading, I've just done it, to keep them flowering. Then feeding. I usually use a big, thick mushroom compost in winter or very early spring, but this year I didn't. So I actually, for the first time, I've used some granule rose feed, this one's very natural, and it's just, I think, potassium, phosphorus and nitrogen mainly. That's all, no chemicals in it. If you do take care of your roses, you're less likely to get problems. But if you do, like black spot, I just take off those leaves. When you get green fly, which you're going to, I think, usually, I tend to leave some, because actually they're important food for ladybirds, hoverflies, early wasps, lots of things. So we need to keep that life cycle going. But when it does get troublesome, I just use washing up liquid. I've just got it in a container, and I'll just show you here. For example, here, it's starting here. This is whitefly. Just spray a little bit of washing up liquid, and then later on I'll just wash it off. It's just as good. You don't need to use any toxic chemicals at all. And on that note, I'd like to mention that I've come across recently a really great company called Earth Easy. Based in Canada,
They have so much useful advice on sustainable living, and also all their products are eco-friendly. So if you have a moment, I really would recommend having a look at their website. So let's really enjoy our beautiful world, but take care of it too. See you soon. 再见.